In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade the hard drive on the PS3 and also how to add custom firmware to play PSP, PS2, PS1, and PS3 games directly from the PS3. And if you need any more help, I'll have links in the description for more detailed videos. Let's go ahead and get started. And you're going to see this little tab. Mine's a little stuck on here because there's a little paint on here. Shouldn't be too hard to take off. And once you remove that, you should see a little screw. And once that's removed, we're going to be taking off the little cover. Make sure not to pull it out because as you can see, it doesn't come out. Just slide it out. Once you slide it out, it's going to be super easy for it to come out. And then we're going to pull up this little tab. It's going to allow you to pull the hard drive out. Here's the old drive. This is a 160 gigabyte original drive. We're going to be taking off these 4 screws that you see here. We're going to be putting the SSD the same way that you took out the original drive. This one came with the connection facing up, and we're going to place the other one the same way. And we're going to put back the 4 little screws. Make sure the screws are in correctly. That way you're going to be sure that the drive is going to be inserted into the dock. So once that's all good, we're going to insert it. And then lower the little tab. And then slide the cover on. And then we're going to put back the little screw that we took off. Let's put the little tab back as well. When you turn on the PS3, you're going to be seeing this little error. That's okay, we're going to go ahead and put the firmware so then everything works. I'm going to put a link in the description for the PS3 software update. All you have to do is click on download. And once that's finished downloading, we're going to go ahead and insert the USB drive and we're going to make a new folder. We're going to call that folder update. And then we're going to make a second folder. We're going to call that folder PS3. You're going to want to put the update folder inside of the PS3 folder. And then we're going to go ahead and put the PS3 update inside of the update folder. And once that's finished transferring, we're going to go ahead and turn the PS3 back on. And you should see the same little notification. Just make sure to press down select and start. And it's going to check the flash drive. It's going to show up this notification that it's going to format the hard drive. And just click select and start again, and then it should start formatting. If it doesn't show your drive, try it again. And if it doesn't show it again, make sure to format your USB drive to FAT32. If you don't know how to do that, I'll leave a link in the description as well. And once the update is done, and as you can see, we went from 160 gigs to a 500 gig drive, and we have 403 gigs available. That's how you upgrade the hard drive on the PS3. Now we're going to be doing the jailbreak. We're going to go ahead and go into the internet browser. I'm going to leave the links in the description for this one as well. We're going to be using the Cobra 8.4. I'm going to be using the first link. If your Bluetooth or Blu-ray drive doesn't work, you can click either of these links. I'm going to go ahead and click the first one because everything works on my PS3. And then once that's downloaded, we're going to go ahead and copy the folder onto the root of the USB drive. And then we're going to insert that USB drive into the PS3. We're going to go ahead and go into the internet browser. Make sure cookies is set to allow. Make sure JavaScript is on. And then for the home page, we're going to use blank page. We're going to clear all these settings. And then delete cookies, delete search history, delete authentication. And then we're going to go ahead and close the browser and then reopen the browser again. We're going to go ahead and go into the pctoolset.com website. And then if it asks you for this notification, just go ahead and click allow. And just wait for that to load. You want to go ahead and donate it to the team so they can keep the jailbreaks alive. And then once you say clean up, you should be good to go. Now let's go to System Manager. And we're going to click on Flash Memory. click on Save Flash, and then click on the USB 00, and then click on Save. It takes too long, and then you can close the internet browser. You can go ahead and check that file that we downloaded. There's another video that I'll go ahead and link as well. But for this video, I'm gonna make it quick. I'm not gonna be showing how to check that. Once you go back into the website and it says cleanup, go to System Manager. Go ahead and go into Flash Memory Patch. Click on Load Patch via HTTP. And then once that's done, click OK. Click on Flash Memory Patch again. We're going to click on Apply. And then once that's done, we're going to exit and reboot the console. So once the console is rebooted, you're going to see the custom firmware that we put in the USB device. And you can update it like a regular system update. Just go through it, accept everything. Once that's done, it should reboot and you should be on the custom firmware now. And you've successfully jailbroken your PS3. You want to be able to play PS2, PS1, and PS3 games, ISO files and stuff, head over to the Bruteology website from the internet browser and go ahead and click on what's new. From here, you can download the Webman and Multiman. I'm going to go ahead and download both of them onto the flash drive that's still inserted into the PS3. And then make sure to download all these extra files if you want to play the PS2, PSP games. Go ahead and click select so it saves it in the root of the SD card. And then you should see them in the file manager and you can install these packages. And then once that's installed, you should see Multiman and Modman. We're going to go ahead and open Multiman. And then when Multiman's open, I'm going to go ahead and insert a disk. I'm going to show you how to copy them right to the hard drive. See this World at War? And just go ahead and click on copy. And then copy to the HDD 0. There you go. That's how you save your games onto your PS3. And if you want to transfer them, all you have to do is check out my other video. I have a whole tutorial on how to transfer ISO and how to play PS2, PS1, and PS3 games. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.